from the hood, nigga, I will bag you. Back three, back four.
Yes, man, it really is me. Tmizzzle, aka the InstantBurner, man. Cross-platform gaming. This has been something that has become bigger and bigger for the last couple of years or so, starting with the likes of Apex Legends, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and games like that, bro. And when it comes to cross-platform, it's damn near a necessity for any new games coming out. We've seen it with Outriders. We've seen it with MLB The Show, which was only a PlayStation game, and just boom, out of nowhere, out of surprise, it just ends up being the next year on Xbox, PC, everything. And the same thing with the new game that just came out that goes by the name of Multiverse. These are all games that have came out recently and have cross-platform, cross-gen. And what's crazy, I forgot to mention, even some games have actually put in a patch to give you cross-platform availability, just like the game like Need for Speed Heat. Before we go any further in the video, I'm gonna need you guys to really help me out by doing the hardest thing that you did today, and that's hit that like button for me. It really helps out my channel and helps me grow. And in the comment section, also to put 100K, because that is the goal for NBA 2K23. If you guys don't know what cross-platform is, it pretty much is, let's say for example, I'm playing on PlayStation. If I'm playing on PlayStation and my friend has an Xbox, if we have the same game, we can play together on that game, which makes it a little bit more enjoyable, especially with the way we're going with the next gen consoles, especially since you just can't go in the store and buy a lot of these consoles. As we move forward into the third game of NBA 2K on the next gen console, a lot of people are getting anxious and they're asking questions. When are we going to get crossplay? Are we getting crossplay in NBA 2K23? And I have to be honest with you, short answer is no. We will not be getting crossplay in NBA 2K23, and I know a lot of y'all are saying, why are we not getting crossplay? Bro, it's been too many years. Every other game has crossplay. Why can't we get crossplay? We spend too much money on this game to not have it. But the thing is, when it comes to 2K compared to other games, is 2K makes two separate games. When you look at COD, it is the same game. The only thing really different is the graphics. When you look at Apex, the only thing different is the graphics. And you see where this trend is going with Fortnite, so on, so on. So with 2K, it is a little different. But I will say this, I do think by NBA 2K24, there will be crossplay on this game. And the reason that I say this is 2K is pretty much testing a lot of things out. If you see this year, if you haven't looked at the reports, bro, current gen is getting the next gen builder in NBA 2K23. Some of y'all might be asking, bro, why are they doing that? Why are they giving away the sauce? One of the big things that really put NBA 2K22 next gen ahead of current gen. Like, why would they do that? The reason is they're testing out things. They're testing out, can we put that builder on here and it still be stable? Can we do this and it still be stable? So they can eventually, I think, end up making one game. And I think this is also a trial period to see which game is going to be more popular. Even though 22 next gen was a better game, we can all admit that it was a better game, a better experience. You could do more people still played current gen. We all know that the kids cannot get their next gen console, which is fine, but a lot of creators, even though they had the next gen consoles, they played current gen too. And a lot of those people went out and even said that current gen was better, even though a lot of us that have both know that was a lie. Along with stability, I think 2K is testing which game people are gonna play more. If I give you the builder on both, are my creators still going to go to current gen because they don't have to at this point, or are they going to go to next gen? If current gen still gets the bulk of the players, I think 2K and 2K24 is pretty much going to say, you know what I'm saying, all these next gen features that we're putting our hard earned time into, we don't have to do that anymore, because at the end of the day, current gen is still outselling. People are still playing this one more. So when that's the case, we can go ahead and make one game, give you minimal things, and boom, we can give you guys what you guys have been wanting in cross play. So I do think 2K is going to be doing this year as a trial and error, but it is a couple things that do crossover, as just like in NBA 2K22, things like your VC wallet will cross over. Same things like your My Team cards, if you're in the My Team, that will cross over between games, just like in the old games. But I do think, like my boy Jay Easy said, I feel like going on to 2K, if you're watching this video, I feel like you guys should give us, we already have an ID, we already have an NBA 2K ID when we have to put our email and stuff like that. I feel like all our stuff should be tied into their ID, and by that I mean, I feel like, let's say I got a player on Xbox, he should be tied in, and I should be able to play with that same player if I had a PlayStation because of the ID, just like you can do like with your Epic account. Same thing you could do on COD and stuff like that. If you transfer over, all your stuff is still there. If you guys don't want to do cross-platform, at least do cross-gen, you know, in my opinion. I would pretty much like that better, cross-gen, you feel me? Because I don't want to be dumbed down to current gen. We are playing a new console. This is next gen. I don't want our game to be dumbed down because people cannot get their next gen console. Because kids, let me rephrase that, because kids cannot get their next gen consoles. Because I'm gotta be honest, if you don't have a next gen console and you're grown, or if you have the money, bro, you're just not trying hard enough. You can go out right now and get a next gen console, bro. And if you don't have the money, that's fine. You can put on a payment plan and pay $20 a month and get a console this week, bro. And just like everything else in life, if you don't have the money, that's fine, bro, because we are going through hard times as an economy. So I respect it. But when you don't have the money for something, just like in real life, you just don't get it. So I don't feel like we should be having to be dumbed down just because current gen, because a lot of people on current gen just cannot get their system. So hopefully 2K doesn't go their route and starts taking stuff from us, but we will just have to see how the game goes. But like I said, I'm a 99.9% sure that 2K will not be cross-platform in 2K23, which really saddens me, you know, because it's a lot of people that like to trash talk me in my videos, like to trash talk me on social media, and every time I say something, well, pull up, it's a video game, you know what I'm saying, let's sell it on the court, what they say, imagine playing or having a PlayStation, I got Xbox. I'm sure you got Xbox, you probably just ducking on PlayStation, but it is what it is. So hopefully we will get that in the near future. In the comment section, I want you guys to let me know, do you think 2K is overdue when it comes to cross-platform? Should we have it already, or do you get their plan that I tried to explain to you in this video? Also, don't forget to like up the video, subscribe if you're new, because I'm going to be giving you guys up to date with news and tutorials for NBA 2K22 and 2K23, and y'all already know who it is. Burn up.